What's up YouTubers, Aldo O'Shea back with a brand new video for you. Thank you very much for coming back for part 2 of my Dudley Boys tag team collection. Hope you guys enjoyed the previous video. Go and check that out if you haven't already, and then come back and see this. What this collection is for the Ruthless aggression designs. Now, these designs were introduced in October and November respectively, one for Smackdown, one for Raw, and I will get into the first one that was introduced. But with this first one, you'll see something very similar but very different. So the Smackdown Tag Team Championships were introduced in October of 2002 at No Mercy. They were won by Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle, and as you can see, they are very, very similar to the Raw Tag Team Championships at the time. The only difference is very blue, very gold. They have the eagle at the top, they have the crowns, everything is so very similar, but obviously different side plates done in blue. Straps are a bit different, but it's a very, very cool design. I will get into it more as we go through the rest of the video, so please bear with me. Now, in November of 2002 at the Survivor Series, while Chris Jericho was competing in the first ever Elimination Chamber, we got introduced to the updated Ruthless aggression design for the Raw World Tag Team Championship. So disappeared was the previous design, and then we were introduced to these. Something completely different on the main plate overall. The side plates very similar to the Smackdown Tag Team Championships, and so was the strap as well. But these were very, very different, very cool, and what an upgrade these were. Yeah, these are a really, really cool design. They have had many champions holding them as well, from the likes of their owners of Chris Jericho and Christian, the Dudley Boys, Chris Benoit and Edge, going all the way up to WrestleMania 25, where we had the first unification with this championship, and it was Carlito and Primo that got to wear these tag team championships, but the last people to wear these championships were actually the Hart Dynasty. And that is another video for another time. Before I get rambling on, let's do what we do here and talk some replicas. Okay guys, so here is the review of the Ruthless Aggression Tag Team Championships. Starting off with the Smackdown Championship, like I say, was introduced in October of 2002. What an absolutely gorgeous belt. Absolutely gorgeous belt. Very, very familiar but very new at the same time. My dear buddy Mr. Hazard absolutely loves this belt. And yes, I do have a Chris Benoit nameplate on that, and it is not going off simply because he was the first guy one of the first guys to hold this version of the Tag Team Championship. I don't have a Kurt Angle one, so this stays. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So start off at the top. Now, like the previous videos ones, the design is very similar, very, very similar, almost mirrored, but different at the same time. So you have the WWE scratch logo in black and red with a blue background and a little arch border over the top there. Then below that you have the eagle holding the World Wrestling Entertainment banner and the globe, and the eagle is very cool, very different too. See its eyes, its beak, its claws, its wings spread out. Then on either side of that you have a crown, no grapplers in this one. Then you have the reef effect on either side of the globe. The globe itself, not much detailing in this, but they have taken it from the previous design and put into this. The previous World Tag Team Championship and put onto this, just no writing on it. They've put the writing under here in a banner. So, Tag Team Champions, updated banner than what there was before. And on the main plate as well, there is a sunblast effect that is behind everything. The sunblast effect is very detailed. You can make it out. Then you have a lovely leaf reef effect going all the way around the main plate. And as far as I understand it, the updated version of this is more, pops out more. The plates pop out more. Everything that's on the design pops out more. I don't see myself getting that, or getting them, I should say, the Ruthless Aggression ones, because the way I see it, I already have them. It would be nice to review them for comparison time. So if MD wants to pop it in the comments and hit me up for reviewing them, please, by all means, let me know. If not, then don't worry about it. But yeah, these are very, very nice. Plates are very thin as well though, and as far as I understand it, similar to the updated ones, these have been risen, so it'd be nice to see how much risen they are. But look at the way this goes in the sun light. It is very, very nice. Very nice and blue. Now onto the side plates. You have two grapplers in the middle with a sunblast effect on either side, the wreath design and a rectangle holding name with the WWE scratch logo in black and red with a blue background similar to the main plate. Then on this one you have a box square or rectangle wreath effect with the WWE logo in the same colours with a blue background. Then you have World Wrestling Entertainment under that, and a little bit battle damaged on these, so that's fine. And similar but different, so on this one you have two grapplers on a headlock hold, sunblast effect going behind them, and I mean they actually do have a sun behind them, so it is a sunblast effect. And the rectangle square wreath going around it. And then you have the little arch circle with the logo, with the WWE logo, black and red colouring, for blue background, similar to the other side. Then you have this box wreath effect holding the WWE logo, same colours, World Wrestling Entertainment, blue background. I would really like to get the updated version just to feel the difference. Looks so nice. Every single play looks nice, even to this day and age down the road. Okay guys, on to the first main event. So you have a wreath effect on here of the strap, no gold tip. Yes, that's Dustin Rhodes' Goldust signature. The reason why I have that is because Him and Cody had won the tag team championships, but this was the previous version that he had won, that he had previous design of of what him and Cody have won. But of course, at the time, I didn't have that version to give him, so I chose this version. I maybe should have chosen the Raw Tag Team Championships, because he did hold that with Booker T. That probably would have made more sense at the time, but live and learn. So a nice border reef effect here. Then you have WWE Champion logo going all the way through the strap, all the way onto the other side. It still holds up even to this day. Absolutely stunning. Little reef effect over here. Here in the snap box. Some bow damage on the strap. Still looks nice though. Still looks really nice. And if I flip it over, this is from 2003, so this is one of the first ones. WWE Flashy, Figures Inc. And yeah, it's this strap has held up so well. This is over 20 years old now, and this looks amazing still. Absolutely stunning, and it's still very flexible too. Fantastic. Okay guys, so here's the other half of the review, of the in-depth review, sorry, of the Raw Tag Team Championship. An absolute fantastic design, basic as you get, but is very cool. But what I do like about this, and I don't know if people know this or not, but if you look at the updated version of the World Tag Team Championship on Raw, they have a floral reef effect similar to this one. So when Triple H signed off on the updated version, I think he had these in mind. So if you look at the back of everything, there is a reef effect, a reef floral pattern all the way in the background of the belt. This would obviously be more in depth on the updated version, but you can see it, you can make it out. And yeah, so many, that's some similarities to the updated version. Now, let's go into the middle here. You have the red globe representing Raw, as basic as you can get, which was really nice. Above that, you have the scratch WWE logo, black background, gold and red in this sort of arch shape design here. And you have Raw Wrestling Entertainment banner under that, tag team banner under that, and then champion banner beneath the globe. And so it just means WWE Tag Team Champions. No World Tag Team Champions, which I feel they maybe could have put that in. They could have put this above here, brought this down a little bit, could have had World at the top of it. You would have still gotten the whole, you would have gone it all. But I do like the basicness of this. And on either side of the globe, there is two statues. Two wrestling statues kneeling down that represent, it's almost as if they're holding the globe. Very similar to the WCW version of the tag team, the last WCW version of the tag team championships. Now I am missing 2 Zirconias here, part of battle damage. I'm still needing to replace them, but yeah, I don't mind that they're not there. They do make the side of the plate pop out a little bit. Yeah, not that fussed, but I do like the difference in the main plate. The difference in the main plate, this is very, very different to what the previous designs of this championship was. And as we do know, this was the last design of this historical belt. And yes, I do have my own nameplate on it, because I'm that sad. Okay guys, so on to the side plates. Now, you will probably recognise that these are similar to the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. And they are. But what they have is they're sort of like in a hexagon, an octagonal design. And they do have the floral reef effect in the background of the grapplers that are in the ring, a black background behind them. And then you have the WWE logo done in white and red, black background, and then the floral effect is behind that too, which is very, very nice, and it's so different. And these guys are in a headlock, similar to the Smackdown version as well. The floral design behind here, in a ring, black background. In this one, similar to the other, where floral background, black pattern, and the WWE scratch logo on top of that. And what I do like about this is the fact that it does have the black background, but I wish they released the version from 2005 to 2007, I think it was, when these black bits had a bit red in them, and it just made the belt really, really pop out. And I thought they were fantastic. I thought it made the belt look fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay guys, on to the last main event. So this strap is very similar to the Smackdown version, where you have the floral pattern here, nice little floral pattern here, over the snack box with a nice etching on it, in the classic shelled design border going all the way through the belt, all the way through the strap, all the way through the plates. Goes to the other side. Same floral design here, end on the end. And this is the same design as the other side. I'll put it down for a second so I can flip it over. Then my WWE flashy is still hanging, just still hanging. This is from 2006. So, yeah, if this was the 2006 version, I'm quite surprised they didn't add that red in there. But overall, the strap, the back of the strap is still great condition. Obviously, a bit wear and tear here and there, but nothing to write home about. Very happy that it's still standing. I'll put these down for a second again. So here's the two of them together. Thin plates on this one as well. Like what I said about this version, I would like to see the updated version of this, just to see what the pop out is for each little bits of the design. if I ever got them, I think I would buy them, do the review, and then sell them on. I like my old school versions, and I don't see me ever parting with them. But yeah, they look so nice together. History. Absolute history. So guys, thank you so very much for watching part 2 of the Dudley Boys Tag Team Collection. I hope you guys have enjoyed visiting this little review for it. If I bring in Smackdown Tag Team Championships again, if I was to choose between these two for my favourite, I'm going to go with the Raw ones, just because of the difference in design overall. And what I also did like about these, as I said earlier in the video, between 2005 and 2006 / 2007, they kind of got an upgrade where there was red in the black areas, which stood out, and it was very, very different, very cool. Don't get me wrong, these are beautiful design as well, and these championships continue on after they were unified. This one, unfortunately, this one sort of faded away into history, but that's for another video for another time that I'll get around to. So keep your eyes peeled for part 3 in my Dudley Boys Tag Team Collection. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Thank you so very much for tuning in again. Please like, share, subscribe. Put down in the comments below what is your favourite incantation / design of the WWF WWE Tag Team Championships. And keep an eye out for the next video coming down the road. As I always say, guys, you guys take care. Good journey in everything you do, and let dreams be the journey. Bye.